Burp stream Fuyumi to wiggle. Fuyumi to rave, 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 Fuyumi to rave. Ahoy hoy Fuyumi to fish, Fuyumi to slap. Fuyumi to wiggle, Fuyumi to wiggle, Fuyumi to wiggle. Moin moin.
Oh god.
Lovely to see you about again, wishing you all the best, Fuyumi to hug. Man. It's been too long, Fuyu.
Mom.
There'll be some serious talk coming, but before you get to that, I just need to say that I really missed you, and even if it's gonna be serious, I am just glad to finally hear from you again and be here with all the seekers. Guess I also missed the official 2 years mark of me being here. And man, I still cannot believe it's been that long. That long, where I've been hydrating you all the time, constantly. I hope you didn't neglect that. Love you.
Oh god. you guys are... I have not even started yet. Oh god. Hello. Hello everybody. It's been so long. Oh god. Why are you making me cry already? Oh god. Thank you so much, everybody. Why are we starting the stream with crying? Oh god.
Now for something not as serious. A burb. A burb. A burb. A burb. A burb.
So many
burb.
burps.
A burb.
Look at
A
my
burb.
palette.
A burb. A burb. A burb. A burb. A
Oh
burb.
god.
A burb. A
A
burb.
burp. A
A
burp.
burb. A burb. We all missed you dearly, Tofu. We all sincerely hope you've gotten better. Also, get mlemmed.
It's been a while since I got Mem Lem, so I'm ready. I'm ready for. I wouldn't call it punishment, right? I guess I'm ready for a shower. Oh god. How is everybody? Oh god. I wanna thank everybody for the resub. Thank you so much. No, I'm not stinky, even though it's really, really hot in Japan.
Only the best mlems from me.
Tickled. You right? Okay, stop now. Stop now. Stop now. Yeah, surviving. Oh yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm just. I'm surviving. So many things have happened. I don't even know where to start. I just want to make sure how are you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I've been thinking about streaming a lot. When to come back, when's the best moment to come back, when I'm ready. There were several times I just wanted to do it, but I knew I was not ready yet. And I guess I want to talk about what happened. It has been almost 2 months, can you believe it? My last stream before the hiatus was like a karaoke stream.
Welcome back, Fuyumi. How have you been? I mean, not that I missed you all. No, I am not gonna be tsundere. Not today. Because I really missed you. It felt so empty without you. I don't say it often, but you are my Oshi, my inspiration. I really appreciate you. Your streams are always so special to me and I loved hanging out here. I am happy to see you again. Many things have happened, but I hope it will get easier. I wish only best to you. Love you and everybody.
Thank you.
You stink.
Fuck you, Gimble! I don't. I showered. Oh, okay. I didn't leave the house today, so I showered yesterday. So I still smell like perfectly fine, just like freshly from the shower because I didn't leave the house. Okay. Oh my god. God damn. Thank you so much, everybody, for your messages. I'm reading like chat. I was reading like pre-chat too, like when I was in the loading screen. I'm not Blythe! Hello! Please check out Blythe. Thank you so much for coming, Blythe. How are you? Oh god, I
Go
miss
shower.
playing.
Sweat doesn't come from the outside. It's from your stinky dirt.
That's that's not. Oh my god. Look. I'm sitting here very comfortably with AC on. I am not sweating. There are just some people here who don't sweat, okay? I'm not like you stinky humans who just, just take a small nap and you're all drenched in sweat. I'm not like that, okay? I don't sweat. I only sweat if it's like really hot or I guess I get really excited. And I did not get I got excited about streaming again, but I was also very, very, very scared about clicking the start streaming button. I think I ran to the bathroom, the restroom like several times before I started streaming. I'm not always sweating. Excuse me. I wish I would be always like excited about something, but unfortunately that was not the case at all.
What do you mean, chat? She can't be stinky. I don't smell anything.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
deep sniff.
Guys, you are in
Totally
my
not
room right
stink.
now. Do you smell anything weird? I'm using how do you say, room smelly thingy? Not a diffuser. It's more like, I don't know, I bought this in Hokkaido. You put a stick into a bottle. But it's oil. It's not like that smelly water. It's oil. And the smell, let me tell you, is 同 haru flower. Okay, it smells like flower here. Okay. What do you smell?
Seekers being so rude about things. Lovely to see you. Missed you. And I'm sure you smell lovely. Foo you me too. Heart foo you me too. Hug.
Thank you, Tasan. Yeah, can you be just nice? Hello? Like 2 months. It has been 2 months. And the only thing you have to say about me is like me being stinky. Please. No, I'm not going on a hiatus. I was kinda on a hiatus, but it was like not announced, not planned. It just kinda worked out like that. And now I want to slowly come back. I don't have a schedule yet. If some people were expecting that. Because things are gonna get a little bit more busy again in August. And I don't think I'm fully there yet mentally, so I'm just gonna take it slow. And I do want to stream like once or twice though, weekly. Yeah. Beach smell. I'm very far away from the beach. Have you been to the beach? Did you guys go to the beach? It's summer after all. What are your summer plans? Anything? Maybe I'll go to the beach. I have not been to the Japanese beach yet. Maybe I'll go this month. But it's so hot, guys. It's so hot. But maybe the water will be fine. But do you see my skin? It's like so pale. I just get a sunburn like immediately. It's no fun playing in the water. Holy moly, thank you so much for the hype train! Thank you! Oh my god, thank you so much! Enjoy the emotes! Thank you. Staying inside and avoid the sun. Yeah, I'm pretty much like that too. I've just been focusing on myself, a little bit more self-care, you know? It's been raining like 2 weeks. I heard from like friends, like it's like so cold in Europe now. Like what? 18 degrees in Germany? I'm like, wait, what? It's like even 29 degrees here in Japan at night. Like, give me that 18 degrees. It's like so hot. It's like always 35, 36 degrees here in Japan, and like the humidity is also pretty high, so it just feels like, 40 all the time. Yuria! Thank you so much for coming. I love you. Please check out Yuria. Thank you so much for coming. 21, 34 at night. And England, it's just been raining. Come on, it's England. What do you expect? Like, are you just giving us more material to say this about England? Just confirming everything we've been saying about England. Oh man. But yeah, I had a lot of time to think about how I want to approach this on stream. And I think the last time people saw me maybe was on another stream. So after my last stream here on my channel, I went to LA, right? And maybe there you have seen a 3D tofu. Oh, god damn. And I don't know, just the reaction. 40. Wait, what? You could sniff me too? Wait, what? Huh? Who was there? And I don't know, I just, because of that, I think my approach for talking to you guys and approach to stream kind of changed a little bit. And After that, I made that one tweet that I'm not feeling well. That was pretty, you know, I usually don't tweet much about what's going on, my feelings. Just private things, I just try to keep it separate. But the reactions were like so sweet, and that honestly made me feel so much better seeing all the messages. So thank you so much for that, because I was really feeling really bad at that time.
Welcome back, Fuyu. I really missed your comfy streams. Fuyu me to lurk too.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Sai. So thinking about that, I was like, man, I just want to be more myself on stream too, because I've been trying to keep it very separate, right? How do I say this? Yeah, I just want to be more honest to you guys. I just want to let you into my life a little bit more, tell you what's been going on, because you guys pretty much, if you were like, a seeker who is like here pretty often, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know, you guys were probably like, that's all you have to tell us about Japan? There must be more. So yeah, there is more, but I until now I just kept it to myself. It's hard to talk about all this without crying. So I'm probably gonna cry a few times. I'm really sorry about that. No, I don't see it as that I owe it to you. I just feel like I want to open up more, It's not about feeling guilty or anything. I just feel like I put a lot of thought behind all this. I talked to so many people, what they think. People who are part of the community, who know the community, and I think this community is like, I feel like I can talk about anything with you guys without you judging me, and I do want to talk about stuff that's very out of the box, what you guys probably would not expect hearing from, especially a VTuber today. So yeah, I feel like everybody is like pretty open-minded and like, is like capable of thinking rationally. I feel like our community is very caring, and yeah, I just love to talk about you and exchange like opinions, and yeah, I just want to show you more of myself, if that makes sense. I am worried about the reaction, because I don't think that I don't really heard anybody talk about this, so I do want to change. Yeah, I just feel like it's the right thing to do. So yeah, first, let's start from the beginning. Like, how has Japan treating me in general, I guess. So, before I went to Japan, a lot of people asked like, "Hey, what are you gonna do there? Are you gonna stay there forever? Are you going there for work or what?" And I don't think I ever mentioned work, right? I always kept it very separate. Like, I would not talk about this stuff, right? Um, but yeah, I am here with a so-called working holiday visa, and my visa, because you guys know I came here last of December, end of the year, so I can stay with that visa here in Japan until the end of the year. But I do plan to get a different visa so I can hopefully stay here. That's the plan, at least. Um, so with that visa, that was actually like always my dream to come here to Japan, to travel a lot, to meet a lot of people. I actually made plans before coming to Japan. Before I thought about doing VTubing, but I had everything planned. Like, you know, I had my visa, I had my flight ticket, I had confirmations where to stay and stuff. That was like 4 years ago. And everything got canceled because of the pandemic. Like, it was like 1 week before my flight, everything got canceled. So without that, I would have never started VTubing, I think. Well, not at that time, maybe at a later point. I don't know actually. But yeah, that's how my first attempt got cancelled, and now I'm here. I traveled a lot. This year has been pretty tough. I knew it would be tough because I was, you know, before coming here, I made plans what to do. I knew that I would travel a lot and move a lot. That's why I didn't come here with my full PC setup, because I knew I would travel a lot and change locations. So I just came here with a laptop, which made it really hard to stream, but nevertheless, I still wanted to stream and continue. So I streamed as often as possible. And, you know, at the beginning of the year, I stayed at several share houses. And yeah, I did stream from like a rented room, and next door were probably people who could hear me. Just the thought, I was like, oh god, every time I would hear someone passing by my door, I was like, oh, what is this person thinking of me? Well, yeah, I was just, it was not the best setup streaming from a shell. I think like in a lot of share houses, they do speak English. Yeah, it exactly, like you could hear everything in these share houses. So yeah, if I can hear my neighbor talking, well, it was muffled, but still, you know, if you're really quiet and pay attention, I'm pretty sure you can like hear what they are saying. So it was kind of the same for me. So yeah, the first month I stayed in a share house in Tokyo, then I went to Hokkaido for like about 2 weeks or so. And after that, I got pretty sick. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stream and stuff. I was after that, I moved to an Airbnb for a week. And then after that, see, like, I don't even want to count how many times I moved. After that, I went to a friend's house for 2 weeks. And then I started traveling with Yuria and the crew for 3 weeks. And then within that time frame, we moved like several Airbnbs and hotels and stuff, right? Oh god, I just had one luggage, okay? Can you imagine like living from just one luggage for months? and then after that I went to a share house again. So um yeah, it had been really exhausting. Of course I knew that would happen, but actually doing it, of course I had a lot of fun, seeing a lot of things, meeting so many people, but you know, every time you have to pack again, and yeah, it was really exhausting. Um and then I moved to an apartment. Then I traveled around with Athy. Then I traveled again. Then I went to LA, and now moved to a different apartment. Okay, it's like I'm so done, and I'm not even done yet. Like I have to do one more. I have to move one more time this year probably, and I'm just exhausted at this point. But yeah, I never moved so much in 1 year. I think this was like a new record. I don't even know. I don't even know. I didn't even count how many times it was. Um and yeah, coming here to Japan, I met a lot of people. You know, guys, if you, I don't know if you know this, but we do have a new mod here. Gibble is a new mod here. But just very casually whenever. Just don't take him too serious, okay? It's whenever he has time. Very casual. Don't listen too much to Gibble. He's talking a lot of bullshit. Who's Gibble? Yeah, that little lol. I'm not gonna. And so Gibble actually came to Japan, and we met up. It was really fun. We went to karaoke, and it was so scuffed. Oh my god. I don't know. We just went to the like closest karaoke place. I've never been there, and this, you know, my Japanese is not very good. I still prefer singing with Romaji, and Gibble also cannot speak Japanese, so we do need like Romaji for singing. And this freaking machine, usually they do have Romaji always, and this all of all machines, this didn't had one. So yeah, it was really scuffed. In the end, we still had to use our phones for singing partly. Yeah, but it was really fun meeting Gibble for the first time, and I met so many VTubers because, you know, Japan opened up. All the people are like coming to Japan, and I'm here, so I'm just like, hey, you wanna meet up? Yeah, one time I went to karaoke with like, that was like that was a concert for me, okay? That was like huge VTuber meetup. There was a time when Athy was here. We went with Athy. Nim, I don't know if you guys know Nim. Milky was there. Mia was there. Yeah, and it was, God, guys, it was blessing for my ears. Can you imagine, like, these talented VTubers, they all sing together, and then they just start harmonizing with each other. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? That was so crazy. One of the best karaoke sessions ever. Milky evil? Evil? Why would she be evil? I don't get it. Huh? And yeah, I just met like a lot of IV fams. And I went to Team Labs the first time, but we talked about that before with Evie. I had like my first experience with Shibuya, staying up all night, also doing karaoke, and then like eating gyoza and ramen for breakfast. And you know, they're always like seasonal things a lot here in Japan. So a lot of like flower festivals were here. I saw some, and I have not talked about this at all because I stopped streaming. After my last stream, you know who came here, who was here with me. I'm pretty sure all of you are jealous. Falcon was here. Falcon visited me and was here in Japan for 3 weeks actually. Yeah. So we went around a lot, hung out, played some games. That was also the time we went to the Genshin Taiyaki collab together. Falcon from us. I'm sorry. Well, Falcon is still very shy, of course. I don't, you know, we have to reach a big goal until Falcon comes up on stream. So shy, so shy. But even if Falcon comes, you would not understand him. Would be just like freaking burp noises. Talking about kingfishers, I went to a park in Tokyo, Inokashira Park. You guys may heard of it if you played Persona 5. This is the place where they meet up sometimes. And you know, there's a huge, not huge, there's a lake in the park. And guess what? There's kingfishers there sometimes. When I went there, it was pretty late, so all the kingfishers were snoozing. But I want to go back and see if I can catch some. Yeah. So yeah, Seekers, let's go. Fan meeting there. Kingfisher watching. Watch party. Really flew a long time. Yeah, it was like Falcon was speed though. Falcon flew here within.
Trey did not want to interrupt, just wanted to donate and hope you're better now cause I have to go to work soon.
Thank you, not falling. Thank you so much. Huggies. Thank you. Have a good time at work. Please take care. Let's talk later. I'll be here a little bit. Yeah, he flew here, I don't know, like 22 hours-ish? I believe. Something like that. It's pretty speed, right? From Germany! All the way from Germany until Japan, guys. Yeah. I think it was just one break. He just made one break, that's it. 22 hours. Can you do that? Oh, man. Yeah, I had a good time with Falcon, and I miss him dearly. We'll see. I'll see him soon again, though. Yeah. Okay, Knuckle. Thank you so much for coming. I'll catch you later. Have a good time. Bye bye. I went to Fuji Q with Falcon. Do you guys know Fuji Q? It's like the one, if you think of roller coasters in Japan, this is like the amusement park you would go to, Fuji Q. It's like very close to Fuji, so from like the attractions you can see Fuji. Usually, of course, on our day it was fucking cloudy. But yeah, I didn't see Fuji at all, and we were pretty unlucky overall. When we went there, one attraction was about to open up, so it was one last attraction. One huge one, like one of the main attractions, was like in maintenance, and two were randomly closed. I don't know why. So We had -4 roller coasters. But yeah, so that left us with like, I don't know, 3 or 4 bigger ones, roller coasters. They were still great. Like almost all of them had like a Guinness World Record. That was crazy. The falls were like crazy. Universal Studio, the rides are not as hardcore as Fuji-Q. If you're going like for roller coasters, overall, I guess there's like more different kinds of attractions in Universal Studio. And like, you know, like, they have these character parts like Harry Potter area, Super Mario Land, and stuff, and like several collabs with like anime. I went there once, but it was like, I don't know, several years ago. But Fuji-Q, I do. If you really like hardcore, exciting rides, then that's for you. I really enjoyed it. I like these kinds of rides. If I go to amusement parks, I always go for the for the worst ones. Super Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo Land, not Mario Land. Yeah. That's what I meant. And yeah, what else? And after that, I guess LA. Oh god. I never thought I would travel out of Japan. I was so nervous because of my visa. I was like, what if I cannot get back in? What if because I suddenly just qualified. That was the time when I was still streaming, but very irregularly. It was like the last week before I suddenly like went on a hiatus. There were just a lot of like tournaments, so I was very focused on like trying out different decks, playing a lot. I was very focused on Genius Invocation TCG. That was really intense to face. I felt so bad because, you know, at that point I was like, I want to get back to regular streaming. These are the days I'm gonna stream. I put everything on Twitch, like the schedules. I wanted to keep the time so it was easy to remember for the people. And then suddenly, I don't know. I just registered for the tournament because I thought like very casually like, oh, this is the first kind of official bigger tournament. I want to see how far I can get, just like, you know, just for fun, not with the thought of like going to top 8 or anything. And so I did a lot of testing. Balkun helped me out a lot, of course. But Balkun couldn't qualify because yeah, he was flying. He was busy flying when the qualifiers took place. So I guess I tried to fight for both of us. And suddenly I qualified. Oh, they were like, yeah, okay. Top 8, alright. So from which airport and please send us all, you know, data. And I was like, wait, are there gonna be like camera and stuff? Wait, what am I gonna do? I had exactly 2 days. 2 days until my flight would take me to LA. I was like, wait, I have to call immigration. Can I get back in with the visa? Is it just a one-time entry thing? I was talking to their team if I can use my VTuber model. Actually, I was like, hey, here are the pictures. Maybe you could use them for, official, announcing the people. And if I actually really have to go on stream, we can just do this tracking thing. I have my phone with me, and does that work, please? And they're like, well, we can. I don't know. It's kind of complicated. Well, we'll try, but just in case, if it will not work out, then you have to go as 3D. I was like, ah. What do I do if it doesn't work out? That's why I was like hesitant to like announcing it, because I didn't know what was gonna happen to me. Like, in which form will I appear? So, within 2 days.
Foo you me too, heart foo you me too, rave, glad to catch your stream, foo you me too.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you so much. Thank you, I love you. Yeah, so within 2 days, I had to think of how to appear if I appear in 3D. So, first day, I just ordered from Amazon. That sounds so wrong. New hair? Well, of course, I colored my hair. And it did not turn out the way it showed, on the picture. It was so different. It was like, what the fuck is this? Why is the colors are so off? The picture, it's not what I ordered. But I didn't have time to prepare anything else. I never thought, if I would have had more time, I would have prepared it like properly, like, more like this. But yeah, 2 days, and then I just went there. I had a good flight. I was so nervous. I even bought internet on the flight so I could play Genshin the whole time. I just freaking played Genius Invocation the whole time. Going on a bikini. Well, I don't think Hoyoverse would have allowed that. But something that would kind of look similar. Let's just say that. Why are you guys all focused on the bikini now? You don't even see the full outfit. Maybe I'm wearing something different down there. Maybe there had been like an upgrade and I have not shown it. And you're just, ruining the surprise now. Huh? Well, no, that's not exactly. But, I could have gotten like, a white dress. That's the thing, I don't have a lot of clothes right now. I just came here with one luggage. So like packing for LA has been really hard as well. I was like, fuck, I don't have clothes which are like, proper for a 3D debut. And I also bought a dress, but it had like a pattern which is like apparently bad on camera. I was wearing that dress first, and then they came up to me like, no, you have to get changed. This pattern is unfortunately not okay on cameras. I was like, fuck. So I went back to the hotel and had to change. Yeah. And then we had like the day before the first day, the European qualifiers finals. We had a full day of like interviews, photo shooting, just meeting like the other players. yeah, and just like rehearsals. It was really cool. Like at the beginning, all the players were pretty shy, but eventually they would like open up, play games together. We were all so nervous for the interview. We're like, what are you guys gonna ask? We wanted to try, figure out if we can like prepare somehow for the interview. And just like one after another, the people went in, had the interview came out, and they're like, man, I don't want to see it. I think like I was cringing the whole time. And one after another player comes, I'm like, oh my god, that was so bad. And I was like I was second to last. I was like, oh god, I don't want to do this. I had to at the beginning at least, okay, we were talking. I don't know if you watched the stream, but the host was very, very talkative and energetic, and he pulled out all our energy and our best form. We got interviewed by him, and I had to retake. Like, he was asking me one question, and I just kept talking, and he was like, "Damn, okay, you just answered like 5 of my questions," and then he asked me something else, and I started talking, and then I just blacked out. I was like, "Man, I don't know what to answer." He was like, "Take your time, okay." just start from the beginning. It was so fun, but I cringed so hard watching my own interview. I can't. This is like the worst. I wanted to disappear forever on the internet. So yeah, everything was well until that point. LA was fun. I open up to the players. The players are really fun. After the long days, tournaments, we went back to the hotel, and Blap, the caster, there were Leah and Blap. He brought a board game. It was like Mafia, and ever since then, like, I don't know, if you hang out in the Genius Invocation TCG server, they've been playing that a lot there. So it's like a cute small community, and I don't know, they're just hanging out a lot with each other, and it was really fun. I won all games. The last game I was part of the Mafia, and goddamn, we confused them so much. I was the freaking spy, and we confused them so much that they just let me live. Even though they found out I'm the spy, they just let me live because they were like, oh, we already know that she's a spy and she does not do anything. So let's just focus on the other players. And yeah, there was a mistake because of that. The Mafia had one more vote. And we just freaking won. Yeah. Big brain moves? Yeah, of course. That was so much fun. I want to play that again. Hello? Rubik's? Rude. I'm good in any game. What do you mean? I'm a gamer. So yeah, LA was pretty fun. I couldn't see much because I didn't have a car. And people told me, don't walk around in LA, you're just gonna get shot. I was like, wait, what? Wait, I cannot walk around? Go to places I wanna see? Just... Huh? Like, it's that dangerous in LA? What the freak? So yeah. At some point, we players just gathered up and took an Uber to get some food. But we didn't really. I don't know what is there to see in LA. I feel like there are like shopping malls, which I was not interested in. Like I wasn't there for buying anything, and yeah, I ordered. Oh, the first day I arrived, I was one of the first to arrive actually, and I just went on Uber Eats to see what there's to eat, you know, what I can only eat in the US because I'm not there very often. And I saw that they could deliver Chick-fil-A to the hotel, so I ordered that because I heard like so many people saying, "Oh, Chick-fil-A is so good, one of the best." So I ordered it, and yeah, it was pretty good. I would order it again. You know, they have those Chick-fil-A sauce. And they put in like 2 packages of the sauce, and I only finished one. So I took the second one home to Japan. Yeah. I just walked into Skid Row and a UPS driver stopped his car to get me in the car. I said, "What?" Was he like trying to abduct you or something? Chicken? I'm not a chicken. This is getting so old, Rubik's. This is getting so old. Look, I'm a burp. I'm not a chicken. I'm a proud kingfisher. Chicken, not kingfisher. Okay. So much gun because there's nothing bad. Yeah. You need a gun because in case somebody else, you know, shoots you, so then you can protect yourself and your family and so on. That's why you need guns. Hi. Right. I don't have chicken legs. Okay? You just gotta believe me. I just believe me, okay? I know you will. You believe everything I say. Skid Row is basically where a lot of the homeless are in LA. Oh, I didn't know. Well, I was not there. I probably should not say where because these tournaments will take place again. I want to go back. I want to qualify for the next one. But yeah, overall it was super cool. They too were the NA players, so we could watch them. Basically, the EU players just sat upstairs. It was like a huge building. No, well, not that big. It was more like an office, and one part was just the whole stage area. It was really cool. Like they showed me the whole area, the backstage area, production, the makeup room. All the staff were so friendly. They were amazing. They took care of us. God, you know, when we arrived, they put us like a lot of food there too, right? They put a fruit platter there. And you know what? I just freaking came from Japan and fruit is like so expensive here. So I was just like hovering over that fruit platter. I think I ate most of the fruit platter. Like the people like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Why is she only eating fruit? Did you eat a lot? To be honest, I couldn't because like there was too much food and the food was too sweet. They so we mostly arrived like around, I don't know, 9, 10 or 11, 12. It depends on the schedule, like if we were players or just spectators. But they would bring like breakfast at 10, and then at 1 or 2 already lunch, and then at 4 when like everything wraps up it's dinner. I'm like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to eat within 6 hours? 3 meals. That's too much. So a lot of times we would just take stuff back to the hotel or just like eat out, you know. But overall the food was okay-ish. Just like the sweet stuff, the cookies and so on, were way too sweet. You know, they were making fun of me that I didn't know like sugar cookies. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is it just like, is there just plain a lot of sugar in there? They're like, yeah. And they were like, you wanna try a bite? And we're like, sure. And it was like the sweetest cookie I ever had. And I was like, this is so gross. It does not taste good. It's like sugar overload. Why do you guys eat this? It's not even like, it doesn't even taste good. It's like the same thing as if you just would just eat sugar. Why would you do this? Then, you know, skip the steps of like baking. You know, you don't have to put all the effort into making a cookie. Just eat the sugar itself. Why? I heard baking. Don't do that. Don't ever bake sugar cookies, Rubik's, please. Man. Yeah, it was sugar overdrive. That's why I would like appreciate like everything else. I even ate salad because it was for free. Usually I'm not a fan of salad, but it was like, okay, I feel like it now after, you know, all that, so much sugar. But yeah, food was good. And what else? At the very end, when we wrapped up stream, they were on the last day. Oh wait, last day was the invitational something. It was the top 4 of both days. They would like play these decks from Jay and Flopmaster. And so yeah, these are pretty, they're both kind of well known in the streamer industry, I would say. Especially Flopmaster is like pretty big. So yeah, they're known for their Genshin content. But they were not there alone. I don't know if you guys have heard of Toronto. Toronto is a pretty big one. I think I would say one of the biggest Genshin or Hoyoverse content creator. He also streams a lot of Honkai now. And he was there too, but just as a guest. He was just, you know, as a spectator there, watching the games. And I talked to Toronto before, and when I heard someone else saying like, yo, Toronto's here, I was like, oh wait, what? So I sent him a message. I was like, yo, bro, are you here? I was like, yeah, wait, you're here too? I was like, yeah, I was here for you day 1 because it was day 3 already. And then after that we met up, and I wish I could show you that video, but I can't. You know, there was, the whole stage was cat's tail. They just put all the props together, right? So there's this sitting bean, and on there, which is shaped like a cat, and on there is like a fish. You know what's gonna come. I was like, oh, there's a fish here. I love fish. So I asked Tuanto like, hey, would you mind if I would slap you with this fish? I was like, yeah, sure. So I asked somebody else to record it, and I was like, okay, let's go. And I freaking slapped him on his butt with the fish, and he was like, ow! He was like, that hurt! I was like, yeah, I'm not holding back. It was so funny. I will. This is so precious. I will watch this forever. Yeah. One of my highlights, definitely. Fish slapping Tuanto. Yeah. And I don't know, we just wrapped things up, talked a lot. We took a lot of pictures. It was really, really fun. I was so in love with I still love it. I love the stage. Everything they put together, everything was like handmade. So their office is like in Ukraine, and there they made all the props and then they sent it all to the US. Insane. And I was like, can I take something home? They're like, no. we may still need it for the future. I'm like, oh damn it, just give me something, like, you know, this card or this coin, or, you know, just, yeah, the fish would be perfect, but unfortunately, nope. Yeah. And then I went home. Yeah, I should hydrate. I just see people like, why she's not hydrating? Why is she talking so much? Certain person. I know exactly who you're talking about. Wait, are you like spoiling now what's gonna happen? And Yoros, thank you so much. And Punch-san, thank you so much for the sub earlier too. Thank you for the hydrate. I have cold tea. Let's have to close again so it stays cold. Yeah, there was like, I think this wraps up like the good parts of Japan. Or my year so far. I hope I can really go back one day. It's so hard. The people are so competitive. Especially like, oh my god. You know the Binsu who won like the EU tournament? When we were like playing that Mafia game, whenever we were not playing on a break, he would just freaking lie down on the floor and play the TCG Genius Invocation. He was like, every minute I don't play the game, it's wasted time. I was like, what the fuck? He was just playing the whole time. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so impressed. No wonder Binsu won. So deserved. I'm really happy about meeting all the people. But yeah. I don't know. It just became a thing. Like suddenly all the people like started to lie down, and then there were all the players all over the floor playing the game, or just like talking, or just, I don't know. So random. I took a lot of pictures. Yeah. Makes me feel bad. I should write more too, but time is like so difficult. Yeah. Because I do have to work, and then I want to stream, and then I want to prepare stream stuff, and then I want to hang out with people, and yeah, it's hard. Hello V, how have you been? every minute I don't watch for you. Oh goddamn. Are you asking me to do a subathon? Goddamn. I know who I'm gonna raid later. It's gonna be a crazy cat doing a subathon almost at day 30. Oh my god. You need more long flights? Look! On my flight back, I couldn't get internet. That was so annoying. I was like, I'm not gonna get the internet. It's pretty expensive, you know? It's like $40. On the flight there, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna win money anyways. It's already saved at this point. And I do want to get past the top 8. So in order for that, I'm willing to pay these $40 to to win top 8. And it was so tight. You know, the thing is, this is not the first time for me participating at a World Championship in top 8. There has been another game I was very competitive at. It was the same. I went all the way. It was to Japan to participate in this card game. Worlds, the best players from all over from the world. And I lost top 8 there too. And ever since then I've been like I've been thinking about it. Man, I should have done more. So I was for Genshin, I was like, I can't repeat that again. I want to prepare well, so I played so much. I even got the flight Wi-Fi. And the thing is, I could have won. Like, watching the VOD, I was like, damn, I made some mistakes. But it was so... In that moment, you're just... Yeah. I have to become better. I have to become a better player. Top 8 was winnable there. That's the shitty thing. Yeah. So I have now this trauma I'm carrying around. Yeah. So I want to go back and get past that. I just want to get to top 4. I'm not even asking like win the freaking tournament. Who needs that?
Sorry for being
I just want to move on.
Love you, tofu, me too, hug,
Thank you, Arrow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Yeah. So the good thing, I guess, was like I met a lot of interesting people too. Hoyoverse staff was there too. I could talk to them, and they were even like, "Yo, you could even participate in the Japan qualifiers if you want to." But I was like, no. I just have to. You just have to be fluent in Japanese, and I'm not. So I'm just gonna wait until the next tournament. European. Ask them to lower. No, they were not responsible for that. That was like Hoyoverse for events stuff. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say. But yeah, I guess I should not go more into that. But it was nice to be able to talk to them, to meet new people. And then I went back home without the flight Wi-Fi. They had issues with the Wi-Fi. I don't think anybody could access it. People were complaining. They rebooted like the entertainment system and the Wi-Fi like 4 times or so while I was like in the middle of watching a movie. It was so annoying. You know, sometimes there's like a loud sound when something just suddenly turns off, right? And they did that. My ears were bleeding. But yeah, I got home. Should I give it? I didn't even pay for it in the first place. What should I complain for? It's not even me who will get the money. Yeah, Hoyoverse paid everything. They flew us in, they paid the hotel, all the transportation and stuff. So it was a nice, short kind of vacation. I don't know. Just you there with summer. Well, when I landed, I was in Japan, so I was like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just being polite. Yeah. Did you get the plush? Chikorita? No, not yet. This is something I also want to talk about. I don't know if I should get it. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should let you guys decide if I should get it. It's so cute, but I have so many plushies already. It's gonna be a big problem. There's... You know, the apartments in Japan are small. How's your Pokemon sleep going? I mean, I've been sleeping every day, if that's what you're asking. And I've been using it every day. For last week, I got... What was my ranking? I think it was a... C? It's not bad. I mean, I do sleep, like, kind of enough, like, you know, 6 hours-ish, sometimes more, sometimes less. But an average is like 6 hours. It's just the times I go to bed are bad. That's the only thing. Sometimes the app would just register like 2 normal sleep, like 2 nights as on one day for me. I was like, so it would just show like a gap for a day, and like I'm like, bruh, I slept there. It's there, and they would just put like 2 nights together to one, and then like suddenly I have like 10 hours of sleep. I'm like, no, these are 2 nights. I don't know. It's so weird that it does not realize sometimes that I'm sleeping on 2 nights. But okay, if you can call it night. What? I've never... C? Wait, why? C is like... It's like average. I'm just average. I'm not that bad, guys. I don't know what do you guys think of me? Well, did you think I would get like an F or something? That was for the first week, but the first week only had like 3 nights or something. So, there was not much data to evaluate in the first place. So that does not count. I got 2 F's. Oh my god. Wait, how much are you sleeping? I'm worried about you. Wait, which rates? What did you guys get? F for fish bumper? I'm worried about you. Can you please sleep a little bit more? You're not that bad. Your words will go. What do you mean by that? I'm good at sleeping. I love sleeping. It's just sometimes a little bit short or at a weird time. I got 2. You did not sleep enough to rate this. No way. Wait, how much do you have to sleep? I bet you didn't turn on the app when you went to bed. My first weeks were 3 to 4 hours. I feel like I will go back to there if I stream a little bit more again. I'm just gonna put it on you guys. It's not my phone, it's your phone. I think I should get Pokemon. Yeah! It's... Okay, it's not accurate, but it's kind of fun to hear. Okay, there's a thing for the people who are not playing it. There you can enable recordings during the night. So if there's like something louder, they will automatically record it for a little bit, so you can like hear what's going on during the night. So if you're like a sleep talker or something, you can hear what you are actually babbling about in your sleep. So far, I have not talked. I know that sometimes I do talk, but it's really rare. I do want to catch that though. But so far I've been only moaning like every hour in my sleep. I think that's pretty common, right? I'm not the only one who's just moaning. I'm exactly like that, Arrow. I'm like, I sleep like a rock. I don't wake up. I don't wake up for peeing or something. I just sleep until I wake up and then I'm up again. But that's also a bad thing. If I wake up at like a pretty inconvenient hour, I might not be able to go back to sleep. But usually I just sleep through it. Yeah. Pokemon Sleep is resetting at 4? Okay, I didn't know that. That's weird. But yeah, it's not accurate anyways. Sometimes I do take a while to fall asleep and the app is just like, okay, you fell asleep earlier. I'm like, you know, I take that. More energy for my Pokemon. You can't have other apps open. Yeah, that's also a thing. Before that, I couldn't really fall asleep without hearing a podcast or anything. But I'm okay again. I can sleep without listening to podcasts again. I'm grunting. Like, can I get a sample of it? Okay, hear me out. What if all the seekers send in like one of their sleeping sounds, and we just make like you know, when there are new subs, different sounds, seeker sounds. I like it to include you into my stream. So far, like if there's a new sub, you hear that pigeon seeker sound, right? What if we change that? It has been there for so long. What if we just put in all of your grunts and moans together for a new sound alert? Come on. Sound of the sleeper saying. The last time I slept and talked, my brother, I said, "Ya bobo." What is that? Is that somebody's name? Does it have any meaning? Do you know why you said it? I snore in my sleep. I do snore sometimes too, but I have not heard any of my snoring. So it must not be very loud that the app like records it. Once I had to wait until 5. This is the thing, I just freaking start sleeping. I don't hecking care. So that's why I have like 2 sessions on one day sometimes, and sometimes I just have none. I used Fuyumi's ASMR. I want to go back to that, but not now. It's too loud here where I live right now. Once I move again, I can go back to ASMR. Moans? What? Are you guys sure? Is that not a thing? Do people not moan in their sleep? That is so not true. You guys just... Maybe it's just girls. I have to talk to girls. Hello? Any girls here? Any girls here? Please raise your hand if we have girls here, please. I want to talk to girls. Hello? have you been lying? Hi, so far in Pokemon Sleep, I don't moan. Oh, Rubik's, you're a girl now. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna treat Gibble and Rubik's like girls now. Punch-san, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yaki. Yeah, Yaki is busy. Yaki is busy, I don't know, hiking? Oh yeah! Yeah, you guys remember Gibble wore that cosplay of mine. Yeah, Gibble... Yeah, girl. Weird. Okay, I thought that's normal. I'm never gonna show you guys my recordings! And there are like several in the night. You know, the max they can record is like 10. And most of the nights, I'm at 10. So, I don't know how many there would be if there would be no limit, you know? If you don't show... Okay, so you guys are saying if I show mine, you will give me yours, and then I can make sound alerts out of that. Is that the deal? I will trade. We might just get the freaking store from Fish Bomber. What kind of notification? That's gonna be a huge mess. Like snoring and just grunting. Oh my god. People come into stream and they're like, who's that in the basement? Who's she like torturing and, you know, killing in there? It's not like that. I think like this will give a wrong impression of me, of my stream. Lucan, welcome! How have you been? Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't have a Pokemon Go Plus, and I don't consider buying one as well. So you cut trees while sleeping. Bro! That's not true! Yudia's just freaking sensitive. My Pokemon app is not even like recording any of my... I have not heard a single snore. It's not true. Showing your feet. Look, I was showcasing my model! What do you mean? Oh my god, just because you guys cannot look up and only down, that's not on me. Okay. No, I'm not showing feet. Stop it. No feet for you guys. This is not about the feet. Okay. We're already 1.5 hours in, and I have not gotten to like the serious part actually. Okay. If I don't react to feet, there will be no more talking about feet. I just have to learn not to react to that. Yeah. Oh, you're in France. Enjoy your vacation, Lucan. You deserve it. Oh, lovely greetings to France. I hope you have a good time. Eat... I don't know. What do you eat typically in France? If I think about it, I think of snails. What else? Crepe? Crepe! Okay. Grape. Crepe! Is my pronunciation that oh my god. I'm just gonna be German. Crepe! Yeah, me too. I always think of snails too, because that was the one thing I did not try when I was in France. I was like, ooh, how can you eat snails? Crepe. Crepe. Talking about crepe, I had the worst crepe here in Japan in Harajuku. Don't fall for that trap, guys. If you ever come to Japan, don't you know, it's like Harajuku, you have to eat crepe. It's like in every anime. No, don't do it. Are you... Hello? This is how you pronounce it. I learned... Crepe. 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 Oh my god. I actually have not tried the expensive grapes here yet. I don't know how they taste like. I don't know, I don't have the money for it. Thank you for coming, Kiesel. Bye bye. When I live here, there's a Japanese crepe store from a woman who came here from the... Really? Are the crepes good there? I hope they are. I hope you go there frequently. You're gonna be like a regular. Just use the French, German pronunciation. No, that's not the proper... Look, this stream is in English, so we have to pronounce the words properly in English. Drink. Gonna chug. Okay, water or tea? I'm gonna go for water. Yeah, I have not talked about the serious stuff yet. No, I'm procrastinating. I'm like I messaged so many people like I don't want to do this. I'm so nervous. How are the people gonna react? But yeah, do I really have to stream? Gibble was saying, are you procrastinating or are you really not ready? I'm like, I'm just procrastinating. Okay, you got me. So let's just talk about it then, I guess. I wanna go with my boyfriend, getting caught up in like... Yeah, go! And let us know how the store is and maybe, I don't know, if you do want to share where, if people live close by or visit, I don't know. Maybe they want to try out too. Is this really what you guys are thinking? Retiring? I just came back from a hiatus. No. No, I'm not retiring. I think that would sound very different. The vibes would be very different. Man, I wish I was retired. Oh my god, someone... You know, guys, Gibble will be back in Japan probably this year. You are the number one person I just want to punch like really badly. Like, not only in your face, but also like in your stomach. You know, like the... You never know where I'm gonna punch you. Slap him with a real fish? Yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna do it. You will not see it coming. You already did? What the fuck? I did not? Why you... Okay. Fuck you, stop lying, and guys, don't listen to this mod, okay? This is a fake mod. Okay! That was not punching! Oh my god! Okay, okay. I did hit you, But I did not punch you. Punching, the definition of punching is entirely different, okay? Oh my god. It was more like a friendly slap. You know, I just touched his shoulder a little bit. That's it. That's it. I did not punch him. I'm getting into jail. God. Well, thank goodness. Gibble is not in Japan now, so he cannot report that. It's fine. I don't know. It was not your stomach! What do you mean? It was the shoulder. Yes, it was a fish. It was a fish. Akko! Oh my god, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. Please check out Akko Everybody. You can't reach my shoulder? Oh my god. I'm not gonna... Okay, let's make a cut here. Oh, and get to the topic we all are here for, right? The serious one. Procrastinating is over. Let's just get it over with. It's also getting pretty late here. Haha. Ha. Not that it's actually late. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want this first impression of me. Oh my god. Cut. Okay. So. I actually don't know how to start this topic. It's like during all that you know, I met a lot of people right along the way in these last few months, ever since I came to Japan. Just so my birth? Yeah. I saw my mom. Yeah, so I told you guys I made that freaking tweet when I was at my lowest. And yeah, usually I don't share a lot of private things on stream. But seeing your reactions is making me want to change. Even though that earlier was just very toxic, but not too toxic. I do think we have a pretty wholesome community. We just like to tease each other, have some fun here and there. And I don't think like we have any kind of like anything close that is like parasocial relationship. I don't think I give off these girlfriend vibes. I'm certainly not aiming for that if you think of me like that. This is not something I want to encourage in general. So yeah, I feel like I can talk about my feelings, what happened to me the past few months. So I met a lot of people, and then some people are VTubers, some are totally unrelated to that. And yeah, I just met especially I really vibe with especially one person. We had a lot of things in common. And this person, I don't know, just would always make me laugh and yeah, have a lot of fun together. So at some point, if you spend a lot of time together, eventually you get closer, right? Oh god, this is so hard. um um oh god, I'm so bad at communicating my own feelings. That's has always been an issue with me. So I got really close with this person. I opened up. I felt very comfortable. And yeah, I just let this person into my life. And I felt truly accepted just as I was. And that's, I would say, a pretty rare thing. I don't know. It's just very hard for me to truly like trust somebody. And talk about my past and everything, even this. So yeah, I freaking I guess fell in love. And then after a while, pretty much everything just suddenly changed. Everything was going well. Yes, I was in a relationship. And suddenly this person comes up to me saying that they have not been very honest to me. It just I'm not giving like all the details here. But I was so, everything was just breaking apart because god, it's so I mean, I'm not super naive. I did see some things not matching, but you don't, at the beginning, you don't think too much about it. I'm just that kind of person who, if I decide to trust this person, look, like we talked so much, and I thought I could judge myself how this person would be. People make mistakes in the past, but that's not how you define them, right? It's how you look at them, what you see in front of you. So I wanted to be my own judge of this person, and I truly believed this person was somebody good, and I kept trusting and believing that it will work out. I just want to see the positive things of the people, and this person did a lot for me, and we had a really good time. Yeah, but at the end, I was pretty much the only person fighting for that relationship. I did everything trying to make it work, and yeah, I just never had this kind of experience before. It was really tough, especially after the breakup, or more or less like during the breakup. I never had so many mental breakdowns. I don't remember feeling that bad ever before. Balkun was like so worried about me. I think at some point I just called almost daily in the middle of the night with Balkun, and we just talked for hours. Because it was so unbearable, and it did make me feel way better talking to Balkun. And Balkun was not the only person, but definitely without Balkun, I don't know where I would be right now. And so many friends reach out to me, and you know, I don't know how to explain this, but you know, I just came here to Japan not thinking about, you know, staying here really for a long time. I pretty much made this decision just recently that I do want to stay here, because before I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this year. Do I just go back to Germany? Do I go somewhere else? A different country? I was also thinking about that, because you only get one time the working holiday visa in Japan. So I was here all by myself, pretty much homeless, because you heard how many times I have like moved within Japan, and all my like close friends and family were not here, and I was just like yeah, I just felt lost. I don't know. And then that shitty thing happens. I do have some friends here, but they're all VTubers. They're so busy. It's not like I feel so bad, like just approaching them like, hey, I'm just feeling really bad right now. Do you have time? I'm not that kind of person who just burst into somebody else's life and just put myself in front, like, of all their other problems. I know they have their own issues. They're working really hard towards something. I don't, you know. But eventually, I did open up. It took a while though. I couldn't sleep. That was the worst thing. I had to, at some point, I just went to the drugstore and bought like freaking sleeping pills, and even they didn't work at all. I took like double the amount what they were saying like you should take. It didn't do anything with me. I was like, I just want to sleep. It was so bad. Yeah, they're so fucking useless. Why do they even exist? And yeah, I don't know. It just, my body reacted to it as well. Like it was just under full stress. My skin just reacts really heavily to that, so it's kind of still recovering. And yeah, eventually my friends here in Japan all wanted to distract me, and we just went out a little bit. Of course, you know the funny thing, like all of my friends here, they're like, hey, do you want to go to karaoke? all of them are like, you know, just let it out. We're just gonna sing all these breakup songs. Like, why are you guys all like that? The first thing they are saying, like, you want to go to karaoke? I know. It was so funny. Um. So yeah, yeah. That time I was just like pretty much not every day, but every other day, just talking to friends. They were just trying to distract me. Um, the worst part is during that phase, this person I was together with did things that were not nice to me. Like it just made my mental state even worse. Day to day, it got worse. And the thing is, I cannot go into details here, but the worst part is I do understand this person, how they are feeling, and I don't want to hate them or blame them. That's not possible for me because I just understand this person too well, how they are feeling. And they're just on their own as well, trying to cope with it, with their problems. And I do want to help, but I see that, sometimes people have to overcome their own, I guess, how to say that, difficulties by themselves. Nobody can help them. They have to go through that by themselves. They have to make a change. They have to make an effort. And this person, I guess, didn't. And I was just thinking a lot what I could do, what I could change, if there was anything I could have done differently. At the end, I'm just still kinda, I would not say blaming myself, but there are a lot of thoughts of like, what could I have done to, I don't know, help this person, make them feel better? But there's nothing, and it's up to them. Yeah, but this person was just like very focused on themselves, not thinking much about me, I guess, which made my situation way worse. So yeah, that's why I was feeling so down that I made that tweet. I was just like so helpless. I didn't know where to put my feelings. Yeah. So I took a long break from everything. Yeah. I don't know. I just keep defending this person, I just like it's not their fault. It can't be helped, and I just keep swallowing down my own emotions and be like, if I don't say anything, maybe this person will feel better. It will not help if I mention this, stuff like that. Yeah, but eventually, I could distance myself more and more and focus on myself, regulate my sleep again. I noticed, oh my god, I never noticed it that much, but the days where I barely slept, I was just a emotional wreck. Like I couldn't think straight. I never thought it would impact me that much. I feel like ever since then, I value sleep even more. That's why I've been like at least sleeping for 6 hours. I feel like with 6 hours I'm really good mentally and I can think straight. But like you could immediately see, like Balkan was like saying that, did you like whenever I would sleep like only an hour, I was just thinking about the worst case scenarios, and Balkan had to start from from the bottom, and build me up all again. But whenever I had like a good amount of sleep, I was just like, heck yeah, I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. So I definitely noticed that. Yeah, I value sleep a lot now. Yeah. So I focus on myself, back to myself. I was thinking, what do I want to do? What would eventually make me feel good again, make me feel happy, distract me at least. And I bought Final Fantasy 16. So over a few weeks I played that. It was hard at some point, like even like I couldn't even like properly play Genshin or Honkai because, you know, that's the story is a lot of reading, and at some point like my thoughts would just drift off and thinking about that shit again, and I was like, no, pay attention to the story. But it was just so hard to focus. So I don't know, Final Fantasy 16 was a little bit more, had a little bit more action. Just the side quests sometimes were like really draining. And I played The Last of Us, and I watched the show Last of Us, so that was really cool. I played It Takes Two with Gibble. Gibble helped me a lot without asking any questions. Like, he just noticed that I was really down, and of course with the tweet it was not you know, it was not easy. It was not, I couldn't hide it, of course. So Gilbert was just like, hey, if you just want to hang out, just let me know. So we started playing It Takes Two, and it was really, really fun. It distracted me a lot, and we finished it yesterday. And Gibble recorded everything, and this is like footage you guys will never see because it was it was bad. You know, sometimes it's just very different. Teasing us. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could ask Gibble very kindly if there are really some Patreon exclusive. You know what? Maybe on Patreon I will release some stuff. Gibble will give me the good stuff. But yeah, I was really glad that we played it. And then I played Terraria too, with other friends. They distracted me a lot too. I don't know, I was just like overwhelmed by all the love of my friends. I don't know, I was just honestly surprised because I just didn't expect it. Like, oh, that sounds so weird, but yeah, it's I'm just very to myself, you know. It's so hard to keep up with everybody and open up to everybody. So a lot of my close friends have nothing to do with VTubing or stuff, you know. They're just chilling, vibing in Germany. And it's so hard to find time to all of the friends, but then everybody came up and was just asking if I'm okay, if I need anything, and I was overwhelmed by that, and that made me feel a lot better. And of course, all the messages from you guys, and I'm just glad that I'm back. And I hope you guys don't mind me sharing this because it's so personal, and I know like usually people keep it very separate, especially like with they don't talk about relationships, right? But I thought it would be good to share this with you guys. Yeah, because these 2 months has been kind of a hell for me, and I just want to share what has been going on and how I'm doing now. And I'm slowly doing better. I'm not there like back completely yet, but I think streaming will also distract me. And yeah, I just wanna completely focus on all this again, and also maybe, you know, record some record some songs again. It has been a while. What has been helping me a lot was music, singing. That helped me so much, distracting myself, just letting all the emotions out. Music is just the best for that. Yeah, I freaking love music. I just want to do more music. Special burpee? I don't know. Do I need that? I don't know. I'm done with it for now. I'm so done with it. I just want to hang out. I just want to have fun. I just want to hang out with you guys. And do whatever is fun for me. So yeah, what's gonna... I've been thinking what to do for the future, what's gonna come. I put a lot of thought into streaming content, future streaming content as well. I talk with so many people. I tried out so many things. I feel like I really lost like the focus, you know, because people just at some point like didn't know what I was doing. I tried out so many things, which can be of course a good thing, but I feel like it just get out of focus too much. And if possible, of course, along the way, I would like to grow the community as well. Definitely want to focus on that. Remember the wheel of everything? Yeah, that was the most crazy part. Like, I didn't know what we were gonna do. You guys didn't know, and we just decided on stream. That was. I mean, it was fun. I discovered new games because of that. But if I do want to grow as a content creator, I feel like there has to be more of a focus, more of a kind of plan, something that we all enjoy along the way. So of course I still enjoy like Hoyoverse content. I want to continue that. I'm not sure actually how much story I'm gonna play, because that can be sometimes a little bit draining on stream, not gonna lie. I mostly enjoy like, I guess, surprise pulling streams. They're really, really fun. I have not pulled in Honkai at all. I was waiting for you guys. So we're gonna do that. Of course, the new patch is gonna drop soon in Genshin Fontaine, right, Lucan? So I will continue that. Then there will be more karaoke stream, probably not every week, because that was, oh my god, that was so much work preparing all the songs, and then some were like half-ass because I didn't want to just sing in front of this person to practice them. I wanna go back to more karaoke streams, and then I guess like some indie games, but not like too much, because I don't, oh my god, I can't, please don't clip this, because I don't wanna, I'm just gonna say it once, I'm not that much of a gamer, right? I do enjoy like story focused games, especially like RPG games, like shorter games with a good story. So I still want to play a little bit, but not like, I'm not gonna say it again. And then card games, right? So I hope to build up a little bit more of a TCG community here as well. So for, I guess, Genshin, it's not gonna be like I'm just gonna play games. I think it will be more like events. I'm probably gonna organize with the Discord server, Genius Invocation TCG. So I just wanna focus on that, bring some unique TCG events, I guess, to this channel. But yeah, and of course like some other events, some collabs. You know, in the past I used to do a lot of collabs. I'm not gonna go that crazy again, I don't think so, but I definitely do want to do more collabs again. It's gonna be a huge challenge though, because my time zone is like so different from everybody's. I feel like European time was so much easier to collab with. I guess if I do want to collab with like US times, I just have to get up really early or like stay up really long. I don't know, I'm just gonna completely destroy my sleep schedule. And I have also been thinking about, because this is a crazy thought. I'm not completely, I've been thinking so much about it. And I do feel like I want to do that at some point. Not yet. I'm not ready for it yet, but since I already shelled my 3D form, I might as well like do like IRL streams, to be honest. Because, you know, there's so much to see here in Japan. And every time I see like something cool, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could show this to seekers. We just have to set like rules for the IRL streams, but I really want to try it out. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would be up for it, but I think the main focus, if I do that, will be a lot about Japan. Also on my Twitter. I don't know if you guys want to hear more about Japan. So basically a mix of Japan music, a little bit of games, indie games from time to time, and then some events around like TCGs or collabs or you know, something fun. Yeah. You never went for black. Do you want a mukbang show? Yeah. Oh, Wendy! Hello! Hi, Wendy. How have you been? Because, you know, now there there are so many summer festivals, summer fireworks. I visited two. I want to tell you about that. So the first one I went to is called the Katsushika Noryo Firework Festival. And that was the first one. I didn't know what to expect. I was just like, since I'm in Japan, I wanna see how it's like. I myself am not a huge fireworks fan overall. It's very, you know, damaging the environment. It's loud. Animals are freaking out from all the loud sounds and they don't know what's going on, right? Of course, it's pretty. So if I watch any, I go to these, I guess, like bigger ones because, like, you know, just once. They clean up properly. It's for a lot of people. I would just not like buy them myself ever again. And so this, I didn't know what to expect. I went there pretty much. I arrived when it started. So when I left the train station, I could not even leave the train. Like, the whole station, the whole stairs, everything was just congested. Like, I couldn't move. There were so many people. And it took forever to just leave the train, go up the stairs, and leave the station. Exiting the station took forever because there were too many people. And actually, you know, summer really hot in Japan. It's like 35 degrees out there. When I left the station, outside felt like a breeze. Like it was colder outside than inside the train station. It was so hot. I was melting. And then we walked to the fireworks, and on our way there, because everything got delayed, because we got stuck there at the train station. On our way there, the fireworks already started. So the fireworks here are pretty long. Like, it depends on the fireworks, because yeah, some are like only an hour long, which is super long. Or some are like up to 90 minutes, I guess. And it was so packed. Like, I just wanted to buy water. I was not thinking about it, man. I just went there without any expectations. All the vending machines were sold out completely. Nothing. You couldn't buy any drink. And like the booths that were there selling drinks, they only had beer. And I hate beer. I don't drink beer. I just wanted water. So I had no drink. And there was just this huge police car. On top of that was like one policewoman screaming through the siren to please cooperate, and if you want ticket, or if you have a ticket, please go over there. It was so loud. It was louder than the fireworks. So I was standing there. There was barely any space. I didn't know you could purchase tickets there to go to a specific area. Oh god, it was just crazy. So many people. It was so uncomfortable because it was so loud on both sides. Like, so many policemen, women were screaming around. That I just left after 20 minutes. I couldn't enjoy the fireworks at all. It was like the very beginning. I think the fireworks gets better and better over time. But I just left. I was like, no, this is too much for me. This is loud. This is uncomfortable. Too many people. I don't have like a good spot to look at the fireworks. The fireworks right now don't even look pretty. Fuck this shit. Uh, so yeah, I just uh went back on our way back. There were like some food stalls, and I got some kakigori for the first time. Can you imagine? Like this was the first time I got a kakigori. Shaved ice. It's shaved ice. Until now, I only it was like fake kakigori. I ate the konbini kakigori, but it does not. It's so different if you buy it at a summer festival. It's like properly shaved. It's like so soft. Yeah. So that was really good. And then I just went home. I just went. I did not look at the fireworks again. But I went to another one. It was the same week. It was the weekend. One of the biggest fireworks here. So both of them paused the last few years because of the pandemic. This is like the first year for almost all of their fireworks to resume again. So a lot of people were like super anticipating the fireworks. The second one I went to is called the Sumidagawa fireworks. It's in Asakusa, close to the Sensoji Temple. Right next to it, the river. And it had like it's that big that it has like 2 fireworks next to each other along the river, because like just a little bit apart, because there are so many people, so one firework would not be enough for all the people to see. So they have to like I think one was like 1 hour long and one was like 1.5 hour long, or I don't know. For me it felt like both of them were 1.5 hour long. I think there was some mistake on the pamphlet or something. But that one, oh my god, I learned. So to that, I went 2 hours earlier. I saw tweets in the morning that people would like, the firework would start at 7. And people were already camping at 10 a.m. there. For the best spots, like right at the river. Putting up their like picnic blankets. And during noon, it's so hot in Japan. There were no shades. And I don't know how the people did that. Staying there the whole day in the sun. Even if you have like bring like umbrellas or sunbrellas, how do you call them? Sun umbrellas. It's still so hot. I don't know how people do that. But yeah, I guess you just have to be Japanese. Very dedicated. Parasols? Okay, parasols. You call them parasols. They just stayed there the whole time. And so I went there 2 hours before that. I pretty much like arrived around 5. I had to take the metro to get to Asakusa station. And I got squished in the train. I tend to avoid like rush hour train times, riding trains during that time, so I don't have a lot of experience with that. But that was insane. Like they would not stop pushing. I put out my elbow so I have a little bit more of breathing space for me. It was horrible. The people they just don't stop coming into the train, even though it's like full already. The people are like who are like organizing how many people can go into the train. They're like encouraging the people to go into the train until they say stop. Oh my god, it was horrible. And for the people who don't know, I do have like claustrophobia. I am claustrophobic. That's how you say it, right? And I was just like, okay, I just have to survive this for 4 stations. Breathe. Focus on your breathing. Don't let it get you. Don't get a panic attack here. And I didn't get any, thankfully. But I was focusing very hard on like, I don't know, distracting myself. Yeah, it was absolutely traumatic. And then again, we arrived at Saksa station. Leaving the train station took forever again. And I have never seen so many people, a sea of people outside the station. There were like signs telling us where to go, so if you want to see the fireworks. And they were just like looping us. We were like freaking hamsters in a wheel going in a circle. I was like, what the fuck is this? Are they testing us? Who's like the most intelligent creature here to step out of this circle? I don't know. Anyway, we did not follow the signs. We just went our way. What would make sense to get as close as possible to the river. And after it took us almost 2 hours to get a spot. Guys, just walking very slowly with the stream of people to find one tiny slot just to stand. A lot of people sat down, but I was like, nah, I don't want to sit. I was sweaty and nah, I just didn't feel like it. I wanted to stand to have a good view on the fireworks. So the fireworks started. It started like any fireworks, pretty vanilla. I don't know, nothing too special. And then it got really fancy, like they have like heart-shaped fireworks. For me, it felt like they were like going through seasons, but because of like all the colors as well. It was like blue first, more like winter vibes, then a lot of hearts. It reminded me of Valentine's Day. And then they had like a lot of pink, like sakura or wisteria or stuff like that. And then it got more like greenish yellow, more like summer. I don't know, just for me. I told my friend as well. They were like, I didn't notice. I don't know. And I don't they had like really fancy flowers, like some firework I have never seen before. You know, in Germany, in Düsseldorf, they have like a so-called Japantag, a Japan Day, a cultural exchange day. And there they have a Japanese firework as well. So I guess a lot reminds me of that, but then it got like really fancy. It was so cool. That was, I think, the prettiest firework I have seen so far. It was totally worth it. I would never do it again. It was a nice experience. I've been there and I'm okay. I'm okay now. I don't have to experience that again. Something that was really cute, right, like next to us, there were like different sets of fireworks. So before they would like continue with the next set, there was a proposal. There was a proposal. It was so cute. Everybody like clapped for them. They just, I think they pulled out like flowers, but probably not real flowers, and just lots of lights were in it. Maybe like lighten up flowers, like red roses or something. I don't know. And then the dude proposed to his girlfriend, and then she was like, yeah, so happy, and she said yes, and everybody like congratulated them. Everybody was clapping for them. That was really cool, but I would hate that. The pressure, man, for that girl. I was like, poor girl. I mean, if you really want that attention, but if you're really sure she's gonna say yes, if maybe they talked about it and stuff, but man, I cannot imagine the pressure for the girl of saying yes. What if she was just like, oh, sorry, I don't feel like it. That would be so embarrassing. Yeah. That would be cool to witness it live. Seeing a null? I don't know. I don't know. Who would you support? If they would go separate ways, would you rather go up to the dude and be like, "Oh man, are you okay?" Or would you go up to the girl? Because the girl is also feeling bad. It's not like she wants to, like, make him feel bad. But the pressure and she's not ready. Both of them are feeling so bad in this moment. It's not like they're doing this on purpose, but who would you, like, you know, take care of? Who's in the wrong? I don't think anybody's in the wrong. The dude is just feeling like it. The girl's not feeling like it. What do you do? I was surprised. No, not like that. I mean, some couples like talk about like getting married overall, and based on that, how the other party reacts, you can kind of get the vibes of, is that girl dude ready or not, right? If I say everybody, I always say it. What do you mean? There's no other word than everybody. It's just a normal word. What do you mean? Yeah, both of them, no. You have to start somewhere. You wanna respect it but cannot handle it. You're to blame. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's complicated with these things. Maybe something happened before the proposal. Maybe the girl was ready and then something happened and made her doubt, or I don't know. It's hard to know from outside. But anyway, this proposal worked out perfectly. She said yes. Happy. Hopefully happy ending. Happy ending is so hard. Yeah. But yeah, we left before the firework ended because I was like, I'm not going through that. I just see these people and I am not going to walk with all of them. I don't know. We didn't go to the station anyways. I took a long walk because I avoided that line, that metro line. So I walked to the closest one, which would lead to a connection to my home. And that train was not full at all. Yeah. It was a really, really great day. And the fireworks were just pretty. I had a good time with that. I'm really happy that I first made a bad experience and then gave it another chance, and it turned out to be a good one. But still, I really don't have to go through it again. It's gone from my bucket list. Experienced Japanese summer fireworks, and I don't have to go through that again. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also went to the movie theater. I watched the new movie from Ghibli Studio. The last one of oh god, what is his name? Miyazaki Hayao? I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. Who created like all the Ghibli movies. And he's gonna retire, or he is retired now. That was his last movie. It's called How Do You Live? Or Kimitachi wa to Ikiru ka? I think it's called in Japanese. Yeah. So the interesting thing about that movie is Hayao Miyazaki, thank you so much, Fish Bomber, did not do any advertisement for the movie. He was just like, I want people to go into the cinema, into the theater without expectations. I want to fully surprised him. He does not like it that, you know, all the trailers, they basically show like the whole movie already, right? To make it interesting, the people or the movie makers, they put so much footage into the trailer that most of the people can already assume like how the story is gonna turn out, what's gonna happen, because you want to put like all the interesting scenes, action scenes in there. So he wanted to avoid all of that. He was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna announce this movie will come out. I'm just gonna show the movie poster. You guys will not know anything about the movie. Nothing at all. You just go in there, you just know this is from Ghibli Studio. This is my very last movie. And you go there without expectations and hopefully get blown away. That worked out. I saw on the news like it's one of the most successful movies, even more successful than some Disney movies, like I think Billboard second or something. It was so successful. People were all so curious what he's gonna do, what kind of movie he will create, what kind of story he will tell, what kind of last message he wants to tell us with his very last movie. And I'm surprised. I don't know, maybe just because I'm in Japan, like I get way more exposed to the news. I'm just surprised that none of my like foreign friends know that a new Ghibli movie dropped. Yeah, I guess because like it has not been in the theaters yet overseas. But yeah. So I went there with some French. My Japanese is still not perfect. I understood most of it. At the very end, there were some a little bit more complicated explanations, and then I asked Milky explained some stuff to me. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to talk too much about it because I want to give this vibe to you guys too. I know a lot of people are curious about the movie as well, and I don't want I want to give you the same treatment. I just want you guys to go into the movie, even though like a lot of people have like you know, talked about it online. You can read the summary online already if you want to, but I think it would be great if you would go through the same experience of just having no expectations and just going to the theater and watch the movie. I would want you to have the same experience as me. What is your ranking out of 10? I don't know if I should do that. I think this gives away too much, and it's only like my very personal opinion. There are so many different opinions online I've seen. And they're all over the place. Okay, I can say they're all over the place. But especially I think especially Japanese people really like the movie. Yeah. Okay, look, okay. Since it's so divided, I don't think it's too bad if I give my personal ranking. It's just a number, and it's like just one opinion, and I'm not gonna explain why I'm giving these points. Well, I have not thought about giving it points. Maybe okay, I think I will give it 5 out of 10. Yeah. That's it. I'm not gonna say more. Yeah. It's something I think everybody should just give it a try, because I want everybody just want to go in there, and I'm curious what you guys will think about the movie. Yeah. So let me know anytime. Just come into my stream and be like, hey, I just watched it. I know it will I think it will come out, I don't know. I read something about the US, but I forgot. But at some point you will be able to see it. What movie? The new Ghibli movie. How Do You Live? Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. What the? Still busy? I am. Yeah, I am busy. Yeah. But I wanna stream, nevertheless. What else is there? Right, there's currently, Sega used to be like the biggest game arcade chain here in Japan. They're gone. Almost everything got bought by the chain called Gigo. They changed the name to the Boy and the Heron in English. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I have to say that now. I have to get used to it. The Boy and the Heron. And Gigo, I mean, for the people itself, not much changed because they pretty much bought like all the equipment. So you can even see like with the equipment, it sometimes still says Sega on it. So currently there's a Genshin collab with Gigo and Genshin and Gigo. What am I saying? My mind's all over the place. So on different dates, more stuff will drop, and it started on July 29th. And I went to a Gigo on the 30th, so the second day. And freaking, I don't know, the people are crazy here. Okay, to be fair, I also went to Akiba, which is like one of the most popular spots for train games, game arcades and stuff. So did that surprise me that some stuff was already sold out, or how do you say it? It's not sold out, they just freaking emptied all the machines. I went there and like half of the machines were empty. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god. So right now they have like clear files which were all gone, and then they have like the standees of all the Sumeru characters, and then they have this collab of like Nilo and Kawe glasses. And my only goal was to get the glasses anyways, so I'm pretty happy that I got that. But I was like, what the fuck? Why is everybody going for the clear files? They're not even like A4. They're like even slightly smaller. It's not A5. It's like a weird size. I don't even know what people want to do with that. You cannot put anything in there. I don't know. So yeah, and they have a Taiyaki collab currently right now too. So like the taiyakis are shaped as Sumeru characters. You just order your flavor and you will get a random character. So you cannot decide which character you want. And with each taiyaki you will get one coaster as well. It's 500 yen one taiyaki. I'm like, oh, good damn. But I did the same with Balkon, right? When he was there. When he was here, I got Gani and I think Balkun got Sayus from Birdie? I forgot. But we got like really lame coasters. And I wanted to get the taiyaki. So I lined up, and when it was my turn, it took like 10-15 minutes. They were like, "Can you show me your ticket, please?" I'm like, "What? What ticket? I just want to order taiyaki. Give me taiyaki." And they were like, "No, you have to get a slot ticket in order to get taiyaki." I'm like, "Oh my god, are you Japan? Are you serious? I just want taiyaki. I lined up." I swear, all the people in front of me, they were like ordering 5 or 10 taiyaki. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Oh my god. And I didn't have time. I didn't have time to get the ticket to see my time slot and line up again. I was like, fuck! Okay, I'm just gonna go. So I still have to go there and line up again. I will go back and get my freaking taiyaki. I think I'm gonna just order 5 as well, so I don't have to do that again. You know, I thought like, you know, sometimes I do pass by Akiba from time to time, so I was like, or I think there are 2 stores, Ikebukuro and Akiba. So I was like, you know, this collab is for a long time. I think it's the entire month. So every time I'm gonna pass by either place, I might just stop by and get 1 taiyaki or 2, you know. But now I see that you freaking need a ticket. I should just go all in. Maybe it's my time to shine. I just go there and just buy freaking 10 taiyaki. Just spend like 40 bucks to get like 10 coasters. Oh my god. I don't know. Is the taiyaki good? At least no, it actually does not taste good. There's too much like dough, not much filling, and well, okay, to be fair, the last time I went there with Balkun, the taiyakis were cold. I think I would buy them and hope that either they are fresh, or I would just take them home and just bake them myself again. Put them into the oven and warm them up, and then maybe they will taste a little bit better. I feel like they are you know, if you want good taiyaki, you should go to Asakusa. They have like a really thin batter, and it's crispy outside and a lot of filling. Like in Asakusa, if you know where, it's like the common I don't know how to describe that. Just a shopping street. It's just a huge shopping street. They also had a collab with Miko from Hololive JP before. You cannot miss it. You will like smell it. I'm here in Asakusa. Oh really? Oh, then you should stop by there. It's like in the popular shopping street area. Close to the Sensoji temple. There's like a really good taiyaki booth? Food stall. Yeah. So I think like what it reminds me more of the taiyaki from Kiko is more like pancake. It's more like 2 thick layers of pancake, and in between is just either like chocolate cream or custard cream. They call it premium custard, but it's just freaking the cheapest custard I believe there is. Yeah. I mean, if you like pancake, I guess you will like it. But yeah, I would just warm it up next time. And right now in Japan, since June, is the peach season. This is the first time for me, the first Japanese summer for me, so I have never experienced the Momo season here. And God, the peaches are so delicious here. I swear to God. It's out of the world. The first time I bought it, it was like 400 yen for 2 peaches, but they were like the best peaches I ever had in my life. God damn it, so good. And ever since then, I've been just treating myself here and there. So if you ever come to Japan in summer, just try the peaches. It sounds, I mean, 400 is like €3, $3 for 2 peaches. I think it's not too bad. I know like a lot of people are used to cheaper fruits, but this is really the cheapest you can get here in Japan, and it's really good. The quality at least is like always you can rely on that. They're good. Okay, I'll get well soon, Nayuki, Lavi. Bye bye. Bye bye. And yesterday I went to the Mika Picasso exhibition in Harajuku. If you're in Japan now, you should stop by there. It's really good. They put in a lot of effort there, and even like it. Okay, I've never seen a lot of art exhibitions. I think this is like actually my first one. But it was so cool what they did with like all the lightings and stuff. It looks so innovative. I don't know. And the colors, I just freaking love her. I think everybody loves that. That's what she's known for, right? The vibrant colors. And they definitely did use that a lot to their advantage. And they were like live drawings as well, so it was connected to Mika Picasso's PC, and she was drawing live there. It was just the very beginning, the sketch when I went there. I would be more interested in watching like the coloring, but it was very cool to see how fast she was drawing. It was like I was just amazed. Goddamn. And yeah, I see the hiatus reason on title limits. There's no announcement. I just basically came back from it. I was on a hiatus, unannounced hiatus, so everybody was like pretty worried what's going on, and I was just mentally like very blah, very weak. So I was just explaining that earlier, and now I'm just talking about what has been going on recently. Yeah. Thank you. And oh my god, the best thing ever, guys! I went to the Katsura Yuki concert. If you guys have watched me since the beginning, who watched me since the beginning? You know that on my debut I said I freaking love Katsura Yuki, and my dream, it's a dream. It's not a goal I will ever fulfill, but it's a dream is to work with her. And for the first time I watched her. I've seen her live with her whole band, Fiction Junction, and it was amazing. It was they just gave their best and all, and they were just rocking it on the street. You know, Fiction Junction changed over the years. I don't know if you guys listen to them from time to time, but members changed here and there. It was the first time hearing them in this constellation, and it was absolutely amazing. Like all of them had like such strong voices, and I had like goosebumps all over my body, and amazing just to hear their ranges. And you know, I went there with a friend, and we were just talking after the concert about it, and both of us were just like, man, at the beginning we're just so focusing on, like, just watching their techniques and like focusing how they sing, and like their different voices and what ranges they have, and there's so much you can analyze in singing, especially if you see them live. That's so different to see their body language. Yeah. So we're just like very analytic at the very beginning. I think it took a while actually for us to like fully relax and just enjoy the concert. But at some point we could. And my favorite, I think both our favorite, is Keiko. Keiko is like she sings like more the lower register. It was just amazing to see her personality on stage, because she's like always, whenever she's like performing, more like on the cool side. But just watching her, she was like so energetic. She was like jumping around on the stage whenever they were doing like MCs, laughing the whole time. She had so much energy. She was just, the fully happy, energetic person on the stage. Like it was so fun to just watch her, and you could see that she really was feeling so comfortable on stage. Yeah, it was amazing to hear all the harmonies. The band live, they create like all the sounds. Kajiura Yuki has like a specific sound. When you hear Just Attacked, oh, this is Kajiura Yuki. She has like a very specific style, and just to see the members like rocking it out on stage, it was so cool. Unfortunately, I mean, I was lucky to get like the 5th row ticket. So in Japan, you have to be lucky to get chosen in the lottery. You cannot. I mean, there are general sales, but I think all the people there use bots or something to buy the tickets, so it's impossible to get your ticket from there. But yeah, from the lottery. So I was lucky to get in the lottery, and then you cannot choose your seat at all. You get they decide the seat for you, and I just got the freaking 5th row. I could see all the faces. They were so close. But I couldn't see Kajiura Yuki herself much. I could only see her when she walked up to stage, and then at the end, because she was sitting at the piano the whole time, and she was too small for me to see. Like, the piano just covered her fully. All I could see was her feet, her leg, because they just looked out. But yeah, so I did see her, but only for a short time. Category? No, there's not such a thing as category in lottery. You just say like how many tickets you apply for, and that's it. Yeah. I was looking at her feed. Yeah. So that's that. It was amazing, and I hope I can get lucky again with other future concerts of her. There's one I want to get in. I don't know if I will get in. It's called the Kachi Fest. It's in this December. It's over 2 days. It's insane. She has so many guests. like Emme, Leona, Linked Horizon, Kokia and stuff. And I didn't get in the first round, and then the second round I lost. I forgot the lottery. So now it's up to general sales or something. I don't know how to get a ticket for that. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. But yeah, I hope I can see more. And yeah, there are other concerts I'm gonna attend to though in the future. I will talk about that once it happened. But the next big thing, probably some people already assume I will be there, is of course, because I have been there last year, the Pokemon World Championship. This is something I would have never talked about before. I would never say like where I'm gonna go, right? But since we're in Japan and there are so many people here, well, if you do find me, just say hi. I don't know if anybody will be there for the Pokemon World Championship. Yeah, I will be there. What if I live stream from there? My very first live stream is gonna be the Pokemon World Championship. I don't know. No, I will not participate as a player. No. Oh, I'm scared though. No, I don't think I will live stream there. I think people would dox me there. Oh man. The thing is, I'm not gonna be there alone. I know some people there, of course. That's why I'm gonna go there, right? And well, let's just say not all of my friends are aware of my 2D4. No, I probably should not. I think I really will get myself doxxed if I do that. The risk is too high. But I will post videos and pictures, okay, on Twitter or on Discord. I will see. I want to be more active on Discord as well. Yeah. Thinks she's world famous already? No! That's not it! I would not even mind if somebody will actually like come say hi. Not like stream sniping. I don't like that. Please don't do that. But like if a friend walks up to me and I'm live streaming, they're like actually saying something stupid or asking me what I'm doing, you know, it's hard to explain. What am I gonna do? I cannot do that. It's not about... I'm not freaking famous. I'm like nobody, okay? Please. Oh god. So cringe to think about. No, calling myself famous. What the fuck? No. I'm just a burp. I'm just a burp. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's next week. And right now I'm streaming from my laptop again. I don't have my full setup yet, but it will come. End of August I will have a full PC set up again, and I can then play games again, and without you hearing the laptop fan going wild in the background. I'm gonna ask for autograph. Oh my god, I have to practice my autograph. Oh god. Well, I am definitely more open to meet some seekers now, definitely. I feel like it helped so much that this tournament just happened, and it was just like throwing me into the cold waters, you know, giving me no choice but to do that. But like, I just had to get over it. And here I am now. It's not that bad. Yeah. So please look forward to all that. And I'm also mentioned earlier I will see Balkon very soon again. So I will stop by in what is the sentence? Oh my god. I will return to Germany this year. For a few weeks. I will keep you updated on that. When exact? Not when exactly. That's not a thing I'm gonna share. But I might do some streams from Germany again then. Yeah. I don't think I will stream too much in Germany, but there will definitely be some streams. I want to do that for sure. And also, probably not by myself. Not alone. So yeah. But you have to be a little bit more patient. Yeah. And some friends, I still expect some visits from some friends in Japan, so we'll see what's gonna happen there too. I will keep you updated on that. I guess no conventions for me this year. It's a little bit sad, of course, because that was the place where I used to see a lot of places. But I'm at freaking Japan and I see so many more people now. And yeah, I feel like, you know, at a convention you see a lot of people. It's so overwhelming. I prefer this. People coming to Japan visiting me, and I just get their time alone, you know? VIP treatment. That's so much better than seeing them at a convention. Better food, better conversations, more fun. Yeah, but I guess the only big thing that's gonna happen is I guess at some point I'm gonna move again, and then hopefully this will be like my final move for a long time. I don't know. Did you know that moving in Japan is really expensive? I'm just saving all my money for that now. It's so expensive. Okay, what is like... Tell me what moving is like in your country, okay? I'm gonna tell you about Japan. In Japan, you cannot look for an apartment by yourself. You do need to go through an agency. It is impossible. You have to hire somebody. You can look at apartments online. You know, they put like all the apartments online, but you cannot like make an appointment. You always have to go through an agency, and you have to pay them. There's no such thing as free agency. And the usual payment for the agency is like 1 month rent for the agency. But wait, it does not stop there. If you decide to take an apartment, most of the apartments you have the so-called key money. It is an old-fashioned thing that you basically you're like, oh, I am so grateful that I'm allowed to use your apartment. Here, take an additional monthly rent payment. You just pay for the first month, like double, because you're so grateful that they give you the opportunity to use their apartment. Now, some apartments don't have that anymore, but it's like almost all of them. Some don't have it. And that's not all. Wait, it does not stop. Of course, deposit. I think that's in every country. deposit is like depending on the apartment, 1 month or 2 months of rent, or sometimes 3 months of the rent. And then in order to pay the apartment for the apartment, no, you cannot pay them directly. You are not allowed to transfer your money to the, I don't know, company that manages this apartment. You have to go through a guarantor, because in case that you don't pay, then the guarantor will pay. And then you're out of the apartment. So you have to pay monthly. That the guarantor pays monthly the rent for you. You transfer the money to the guarantor, and the guarantor pays the money for you. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Do I have to get a guarantor? Yes. Oh my god. And then, of course, like, moving itself is kind of hard in Tokyo because, you know, very narrow streets. Most of the people don't have a car. In Germany, I would just, like, you know, put everything in my car or just rent a van or something and put everything in there, and friends would come over. You would just treat them some drinks and pizza and have a good time together, you know, help each other out. That's not a thing here. You freaking need a moving company. Well, if you don't have a lot of stuff, I guess you could, like, rent a small van, but they are really small, and you have to have, like, I don't know, good knowledge where to drive, because some streets are so narrow that you can barely turn. So yeah, and the moving companies, of course, are not that cheap as well. Surprise, bitches. Yeah, it's horrible. But I like the apartments. I overall really like Japanese apartments. Especially the bathrooms. Some people would say they love the bidets the most. I like the bathrooms the most. It's just so nice. You can take baths so easily, shower very easily. Yeah. Traditional or more modern. More modern. So if I look for an apartment, it is very important to me that it's not soundproof, but like does not have these super thin walls, which means they probably have been like the buildings are from the past, I don't know, 10 years, 20 years, and they're more modern. They tend to be more modern than traditional, because I cannot afford it. I cannot have thin walls here, okay? If I stream and scream around and sing around, the last thing is like I want to hear is like the neighbor like complaining and bumping into the wall next door and complaining about the noise, okay? I'm just gonna ignore that, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's like pretty much the update from my side. I talked for 3 hours. And I cried way too many times today. Oh god. But yeah, I'm so happy that it's out. I was so worried about this whole topic, that you guys would judge me, that you guys would, I don't know. I just want to make this place a very comfortable place for everybody, that we can talk openly about all kinds of things. And you know, I want to try one thing. I want to get a bigger female audience. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet exactly, because TCG is not a thing that women play a lot. I don't know. What do I have to do to get more girls in here? I want to make it 50-50. That's my goal. That's my long-term goal. That we have like 50% girls and 50% boys. How do I get the girls in here? Oh god. Jaller, hello! Welcome! Everybody wants a female... Oh, I don't know. I feel like if you're female and you like games and all that stuff, singing, and you are not satisfied with just being in the audience. I feel like all the people turn out to be VTubers, and then they're just busy with their own streams and stuff, you know? A seeking woman? Oh, maybe I should do that. I'm just gonna post on Twitter. Yo, where you at? Please stop by my stream. I miss you guys. I miss you girls! Not guys! Girls! Make the boys leave until... No! Don't leave! Don't leave me alone. No, no, no. I don't want that. Everybody stay here. Girl here. I know you're a girl. You're not 50%, Gibble. You know, the one thing that makes me the happiest is like if a VTuber comes up to me and be like, you know, before I started VTubing,
hello,
I watched
and
you.
Welcome back, Fuyumi 2 Heart.
Thank you, Chrono Berserk. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I had that a few times, and I felt so honored. It was like, that's like the best thing you can say to me. That makes me truly so happy. And I'm just like, I'm how do I keep these girls? I know they're like all VTubers now. But what did I... Oh man. What do I do? What do I do? Do more girly stuff? Maybe I should talk about... I don't know. I don't know. I should surround myself more with girls. What do girls talk about nowadays? Doesn't have many women to begin with. We're such a rarity. Man. Fashion. I guess I could actually talk about Japanese fashion. This is what you define girls shopping makeup? Are we just going like really... boys like sports, soccer, beer? Are we just going really... Oh god, this way? I think if I talk more about cute stuff, I might attract more girls. Girls like cute stuff. Yeah. I might actually know where I'm gonna do my first IRL stream now that I think about it. Maybe. I have to see. I'm still afraid of it. I don't think I'm gonna do it alone. You know, doesn't it feel awkward if you're like... Okay, now I'm just sitting in my room by myself, talking to myself, right? But no one's gonna judge me. No one's like watching me doing that, right? So I feel comfortable doing it. But if you're outside and I just hold my freaking phone and I'm just talking to it, and people are just like looking at me, it's the same like vlogging. I cannot do that. I don't know how people do that. You just talk to the camera. I'm just too camera shy. I wish I could vlog. Life would be easier, but I'm just too shy for that. IRL stream? Yeah, I want to try that. But probably for the first one, at least not by myself. I feel like I need somebody that I can get used to it slowly. Going through it with somebody else for the first time. I don't know who would do it with me though, to be honest. I have to ask people because all of my friends who I would ask are VTubers, and of course, a lot of them would not be up for it. I do seem a lot of people, like, especially at the like popular tourist spots, some people would like live streaming or I don't know, just recording. Yesterday I was in Harajuku. I saw somebody. One was holding camera, one was just like holding the mic, looking around, I think, to interview somebody. In Shinjuku, it's very popular that streamers go there, like in front of Kabukicho. Shibuya is also very popular, of course, because of the crossing and so on. So, yeah, definitely, there are so many people coming here to make content, but nevertheless, it's not like super common, you know, that it's yeah. You still get weird looks depending on where you are. Yeah. What are you guys looking forward to the most? Is it gaming streams, karaoke? You can only choose one. Gaming, karaoke, events, TCG, IRL stream. What do you or like pulling streams? I will always do them. Pulling. ASMR, well, once I moved. Right now here it's too loud. I cannot do that. The mic picks up everything. That's no ASMR for you. I don't want to do that. Just a stream. Aww. Events, karaoke. Oh, really? Wait. Snacks review. Talking about that. I think my next stream will be a handcam stream. Yeah, I want to show you a little bit of my room and what I have here so far, what I bought so far in Japan. The next stream will be a handcam stream. I'm not gonna let you touch any of my accounts. Accounts? What are you talking about? Huh? Accounts? But yeah, snacks. Oh, that's actually a thing. Maybe I can... Look. I cannot eat too much, okay? It's hard by myself. But we can do some snack reviews. Just from time to time then. Maybe I can buy some snacks for the next stream. Showing off what I have and then just have some snacks here and there. Thank you, Ray. While playing a horror game seems like a real challenge. What the heck? Kit Kats testing. I actually... Okay, I tried a lot of Kit Kats already. Some are really gross. But mostly I just prefer the normal ones. But I guess if there's like a mix of Kit Kats, I don't mind trying some. Last time I gave you my Genshin account? No. I did perfectly normal pulls. I don't know what you're talking about. That must be on you then. If something happened to your account afterwards, I'm pretty sure it was not on me. PS5. Oh yeah. So Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will come out this winter. So I'm definitely gonna play that. It's gonna be an endurance stream. For sure. Japanese Kit Kat super small. Yeah, but I don't want to buy like one bag of every Kit Kat. You know, they come in like bags, like they have like 10, 12 Kit Kats in there or something, you know. I don't want to buy a whole pack of a Kit Kat I might not like. I need like good mixes, you know, like these things where you can just have one. Boxu is, I guess, like a really well-known brand, but they ship overseas. I'll see, guys. What if I just buy over time like a lot of snacks and just always save one and then enjoy that with you guys on stream? I don't know. Return of Final Fantasy streams, yeah. Are you guys sad that I didn't play Final Fantasy 16 with you guys? It was just... It just felt really, really good. After so long, to be honest, to play something entirely for myself. Just to game for the purpose of having fun and not worrying about... I don't want to make you feel guilty or anything, but it's just different, you know? Playing on stream or playing completely by yourself. That was very healing and, you know, definitely in the category self-care. And I had a good time. I don't know, did anybody else play Final Fantasy 16? I had a really good time with that game. After, finally, you know, after the last Final Fantasy I truly enjoyed was Final Fantasy X. 12 was okay. 13 I didn't like. We don't want to talk... 13-2 was like, eh. I never played 13-3 because I just heard it's like a disaster. I played Final Fantasy 15. You know my opinion by now of that game. and here we are, 16, and I played without having any expectations, and yeah, it was good. It was actually good. I had a lot of fun playing it. Would have watched you for you. I want to avoid any spoilers. I would have lurked only. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna play it again though. It's not a game I want to play again or feel like playing New Game Plus, I have to say. The game itself, just ending it, was okay for me. I didn't feel the urge to restart and, you know, going for achievements or anything. I didn't feel like it. And then I played the Last of Us. The story was so good, but the ending was so fucked up. I have no words. I don't know. It's just so hard to understand. You really have to be in his position to make these decisions. It's so fucked up. Damn. But I don't feel like playing Last of Us 2 because everybody has been saying it's so bad. Oh man. Yoshi P is a gamer? Yeah! I mean, here's the thing. I would really, really wanna play 14, like for real. But it just takes so much time. And I have my hands full with Genshin and Star Rail, okay? At some point you have to make decisions. I don't know how many months it would take just to get through the story of 14. I'm really curious, but yeah, I don't know. I only have a Switch. I have my Switch again, guys. I cannot stream it though yet because I don't have the capture card yet, my PC yet. Balkan! Balkan flew all the way from Germany to bring me so many things. I have my Switch again. I have my Ring Fit Adventure again. I have my mic again. Do you hear I probably not. You probably forgot my voice by now, how I used to sound like with the old mic. But this is a proper mic, yes. XLR mic, a dynamic mic. It's a Shure mic. I have my Steam Stream Deck here. You know, my interface. Oh, all that, you know? Do I sound different? Just curious. Gave up on 14, need to save money. Yeah, I guess, especially that game, it just makes such a huge difference if you, because it's a multiplayer MMO, so of course you play it with others. Oh my god, I'm so laggy sometimes from time to time. I closed everything already. I cannot wait for my PC so I can stream without lagging and stuff again. And so for the next few weeks, I'm not gonna play games because my laptop cannot handle it. we tried with Genshin and my mic was my laptop was it was working so hard. I don't want to put it through it again, so we're just gonna do more I guess talking streams. And since it's been so long, I don't mind at all talking to you guys. Yeah, it's getting better. We're slowly getting there. Bit by bit, I'm getting all my setup back together. Yeah. I don't think I will ever talk about, well, this case again, this relationship, because it's just, you know, I just wanna give it closure. And but of course I don't mind talking openly about in general relationships. I think it's, yeah, there should not be like any taboos in this stream. I hope you guys are not judging me. Is it weird to hear it from a streamer you have been watching? We're just, you know, I'm just a burp human too. These things happen in life. Always. I'm hydrating, thank you. One falling. Welcome back. How was your meeting? I hope it was a good one, not a dragging one. Gosh, I hate meetings. And just remind yourself from time to time. Everybody you watch is just a normal person, just like you, and they have a life, they have feelings, they have struggles, big challenges. And on the internet, of course, most of the people only share like the positive moments, but that would be too boring, right? If life would go just so smoothly. What about sharing sometimes the negative things? The struggles of life. It makes the people way more, I don't know, closer. You can relate to them way better. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Constructive meeting. Internet and positive things. Okay, true. You got me there. It's so toxic. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I want to try to be more active on Twitter, sharing more about Japan. And let's see how long it's gonna last. It all, of course, depends on how often I'm outside as well. But I guess, like, Japan has always something to offer. I always look around, like, if there are any special events, special collabs and stuff. That always gives me a reason to step out of my door. Not stay indoor the whole time. It's really good not to be indoor all the time. It feels really good to go outside. It helped me a lot. And I can always, you know, go out to just solo karaoke. There karaoke places are like all over the place. During the day, it's so cheap. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Freaking X. I hate that. The moment I saw that there's like a extension for Twitter to put everything back as it was, I install it. So for me, it's still Twitter, not fucking X. Hate that. Absolutely stupid logo. People are just like making fun of it the whole time and like are unhappy. Burp is the best. Blue Burp is the best and will stay for me. For me, it's Twitter. I will keep continuing. I will saying Twitter. It's Twitter for me. I don't freaking care if shitty Musk decides to rebrand it. We all got used to it. I'm not gonna change that. The destroying itself is really funny. I guess. But you know, a lot of content creators started to make accounts on different new social media platforms. I'm just too lazy to do that. Because it's like the trend. Everybody does it, so I'm gonna do it too. I'm just too lazy. I know if it turns out to be successful, then I'm gonna go, sure. But most of the cases, it's not gonna be like that. Like, what was it? What was the name of Metaverse's Twitter again? I forgot. Everybody just made an account there, and now, what did I read? A thread! Yeah. And now, what did I read? Like, 50% of the users deleted the account again? Oh my god. That's a lot. So I believe nobody's like really using that. I have not seen a lot about it, so I just assume it's as much as that. Also, as a content creator, you cannot be on all social media platforms and be active in all the things. It's like impossible. If you have a manager, of course, maybe, but nah, not for me. I'm already bad with one. How am I supposed to keep up with, like, I don't know. Imagine me creating an Instagram account or something. And then there's this Miss Key, which started to be really popular for like Japanese content creators or Japan overall. That it got like restricted at some point, that you could only make an account if you haven't got an invitation, like how it was with Throne at the very beginning. Because too many user registered and they just got overwhelmed. Now I think it's pretty much open, and a lot of like foreigners are signing up for that. It's like similar to Twitter as well. Yeah, but I didn't make an account. I don't know. I feel like that might get really popular in Japan, but only Japan. I don't think it will be popular overseas. Japanese people can be pretty loyal to like platforms, so it got pretty big here. Maybe this is like the next Twitter, since like the Japanese use like Twitter a lot, and I guess 600 posts, seeing 600 posts only a day might not be enough for them. They might just like move over there and stay there, you know. I can imagine that, especially if like all your friends, how to say, Japan tends to follow trends a lot, and they have like the social pressure of having to do that because everybody is doing it. So I believe like it's easier for Japanese people to move platforms than others, because like if everybody, like for example your friend, I don't know, all your friends move over there and they're mostly active there, your colleagues, and then you feel the pressure of having to do the same in order to keep up, in order not to stand out, and then you just move over there, and yeah, kind of like that in my imagination. It's not like I have looked it up a lot, but it just makes sense, kind of. Zephy, hello! Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? Thread was an old miniseries in the UK, which was about people surveilling a new. What? I don't understand it. Yeah, but I'm gonna be loyal to Twitter for now, at least. Yep. Okay. I think that's it from my side. Loyal to the bird. Yes. Kneel down. Okay, so next stream is gonna be like a hand cam stream, and there is still the Black Forest I want to finish. I freaking love the game and I still want to play it. I can't imagine I did now, what, a 3-month break or something, 2.5 on that game. Man, I hate it. I hated that I couldn't finish it before I went on the hiatus. That's gonna be the next game I'm gonna finish, and then hopefully, and then it's almost time for Fontaine, so we're gonna go there. I was thinking of playing some of the Genshin summer event with you guys, but I don't know. There's only 2 weeks left. I feel like I will have no opportunity to play it on stream since my PC will not be here on time. I still have not picked up my adventure rank level 60 reward. Since I got level 60, I was like, I'm gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna pick it up with everybody together. It's still there. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish the Genshin thing, or maybe I could stream it on Discord. I think I could do that, since I want to hang out more in Discord anyway. Maybe I can just play there and then we can just talk a little bit there. I think that would be fun. Whenever I play Genshin, I'm just gonna go online there. Then I don't have to like stream with my model, you know, and it will be less straining for my laptop. I don't have OBS open and stuff. The long events? No, I already did the story completely of the summer event. I just have to explore. So I guess we could do that together. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I've been so inactive. The community, I don't know. I feel like a disappointment. So I want to hang out more with you guys. I want to give you more what you guys deserve. Yeah, sometimes breaks are needed. I also stopped buying Welkin, to be honest, because from time to time I would just skip out, not while buying the Welkin, but the pressure of like having to log into the game and do the dailies was just, I don't know, it's not fun, right? To play the game because you feel pressured of the Primogems. You just want to play it for the fun. So I'm back to no Welkin, and if I don't log in, if I don't play it for 1 day or 2 days, that's fine, it's just the worst feeling. And I'm really happy that Genshin is considering or probably gonna change like the daily system as well. Hopefully it will change to something like Star Rail. And then the dailies will be so much easier. I love Star Rail for having the auto battle. That is so good. That's why I haven't played in around 2 months. Yeah, exactly. If that would change, I think a lot of people would come back. And they know that because they are listening to the feedback to the community from the community. And they see how well Honkai Star Rail is doing. And yeah. I'm glad they did that with... They listened to all the feedback from Genshin and put that into Star Rail. 30, 60... No, it's not that long in Genshin, but it's still... I don't know, just hecking annoying. That's why I do the Sumeru dailies, because I feel like they're the shortest. Even though I should do like a little bit more Inazuma and Mondstadt dailies for like achievements, for quests. I still don't have all the quests from Inazuma unlocked because it depends on the dailies. So yeah. But Sumeru is just shorter, so I tend to... I only do Sumeru. The longest time playing Star Rail is to do this. Yeah, that or I guess the story. Just I am not very far in the story. I have to do more. Probably gonna stream that on Discord as well. So yeah, let's just move like the... If you wanna watch my reactions for stories, Genshin, Star Rail, I guess we move that to Discord. And for the rest, we just, yeah, the rest more on stream. Polling streams. I only need one more Mondstadt daily. Exactly that. That is so annoying. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, fun times will wait for us, and I'm really looking forward to what we're gonna do. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream next. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday? Maybe Saturday? I will let you know. It's a little bit more guerrilla. Because friends are here now because of the Pokemon World Championship. So I'm gonna hang out with them, of course, a little bit. And not everything has been fully planned yet. So I don't know exactly their schedules. So yeah. I'll probably stream late though, my time. So, like today, because then I can like kind of spend the day with friends, and then in the evening, I can spend time with you guys. If you want to spend time with me. And I guess for Europe, it's also a little bit more friendly. And the US might catch it like in the morning. I guess it's not too bad, right? Is this a good time slot for you guys? Rewatch the stream. Yeah, I will end it so you guys can watch it. Hello, Astro Sango. Sango. It's a good time? Yeah, before I used to... Sorry. Yeah, before I used to stream so early. And that was kind of difficult for a lot of people. So I guess the later I stream on my time, the better it is for everybody else. And since my sleep schedule is fucked anyways, why not? Oh, sorry, I'm just making new weird noises. Okay. This was longer than I thought it would be. So thank you everybody for coming. Oh my god. I don't know even what to do with subs here.
Fuyumi, you worry, do we judge you when you show us you are person just like everyone else? I tell you, we don't judge you. We may bully you, but you have no idea how much we appreciate
Hey.
you. There are reasons why we gathered here today. We missed you, you are always our streamer.
Aww.
By being here you have touched life of many people. You have made our life better. I can say it because I am one of them. Thank you for always making me smile.
Thank you, the Rios. Are you the sweetest? I really don't know how to... Your messages are like... They brighten up my day so much. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys make my life better too. Thank you. You lifted up my mood a lot. And it feels good to let it all out. Now you guys know a little bit more about me. It's still a little bit scary, but it feels good, you know? I feel like I can be more myself. And I do want to show you guys more of myself. No, not you, Gibble. Everybody except you. We should actually do some like Patreon exclusive content out of that. It was... I had such a good time playing that game. Oh god. I know I'm teasing you guys now, Seekers. I'm so sorry, but... There were things like... Look, they were really yabai on stream, okay? I could never do that. I can't. Okay, we're gonna end this. Alright, I'm just gonna speed run this, okay? I'm gonna... Heck. Since my last stream... God. I got... subs from Spartanite. Bleb the cat. Please check out Bleb. The coolest cat caster of Genius Invocation. TCG. Now creating like very cool tutorial videos, explanation videos of like the current meta of the current meta of Genius Invocation TCG on Blab the Cat, the YouTube channel. So very cool explanations. I think Blab used to be I don't know, not a teacher, but explain a lot of stuff. So it's really well made. And Blab keeps asking us for like feedback, what to do, improve and stuff. So yeah, really cool. And then from Smurf, 26 months. Oh my god. Thank you, Smurf. I really enjoyed this month's karaoke with game titles. This was from June, guys. Especially Jump Up Superstar and seeing you in the Genshin Impact TCG finals was so cool that you made it into there is impressive. Thank you, Smurf. Thank you so much. Mirko left us up. Thank you so much. And then Smurf again. 27 months. No message because I didn't stream. I don't deserve a message if I didn't stream. You're right, Smurf. Murph, Ponderson, Knuckle, Possum, Duff Vader Pie, Kaizo, Custodus, Lowry, Dark Twillfish, Bomber, Rubik's VHack, Twasan, Ray. Oh my god, you guys, did you time it that you guys did it right after each other? Darius, Gibble, Cyteria, Morgan, Punch, Anyorash, Arrow. Oh shit, what was this jump? Crazy Vanna, Chrono Berserk. Thank you so much! Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna raid? It's time to raid. Ugh, okay. Where is this hacking, freaking... Ugh. Cat. Okay, just some background information. No way! This cat is playing Honkai? Okay, let me just copy this. I'm too lazy to type it. Oh, it actually is short. Okay. So Mono just had a new model 28 days ago at the very beginning of the Sabaton. Oh my god, my model is lagging because I opened Twitch. Oh my god. So please leave a sweet message there. His model is hacking amazing. He looks great. And he's into the Sabaton 28 days. Can you imagine? 28 days. Almost a whole month. Holy shit. So yeah. Let's send some love there. I'll see you very soon for the next handcam stream, I guess. Without lagging, hopefully, like this. Oh my god. And yeah. Have a good day, everybody. Treat yourself nice. Remember, there's always somebody you can talk to and loves you. And I just give you all a big hug, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me, listening to me. It means the world to me, even though I lag like shit now. These are my true feelings, and thank you so much. Thank you. What's up for you? See you next time. Bye bye.